Hey yo, I wanted to do this quick breakdown on on the this weekend's the wild card round. Uh, just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on some of the games that are coming up. As you see the breakdown, you see the AFC playoff matches and the NFC playoff matches. And just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on each one of these playoff matches. So if you look on the left, the first one is the Kansas City Chiefs and Steelers. Um, I like the Chiefs in this one for obvious reasons. I think Mike Tomlin did an awesome job with the Steelers this year, considering the talent that they had on the roster and plus the quarterback. Um, you know, they definitely caught a couple of breaks towards the end and snuck in, but you know, these teams recently played each other, and honestly, I don't see the outcome being any different. I'm not really going to spend too much time. I think this is probably one of the more weaker matches in the playoffs, and probably the quite frankly the less intriguing matchups. I mean, I guess if you like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, and obviously the Steelers have a big following, and then this is most likely going to be Big Ben's last game. So other than that, I pretty much have the Chiefs. Doesn't seem really that interesting to me. Um, yeah, I don't really see a outcome of the Steelers winning. But anyways, so then we got the Bills and Patriots. So this is actually I am quite interested in this matchup. I do recognize that the Bills are the better team, but you know both these teams, they have some weaknesses. I know if you ask me who's the better quarterback, I'm gonna go with Josh Allen, probably one of the better quarterbacks in the league. But you, you know, the thing with that with the Patriots is uh, teams are starting to jump on them, and basically, Matt Jones has to carry them. But the problem is he's a rookie quarterback, and so I mean I give the Patriots a slight chance if they can play ball control and basically keep the Bills' offense in check. And but if they found themselves down by even 10 points, I see the Bills holding on. Yeah, but I mean like I said, if the Patriots can run the ball and Mac only has to make a couple of throws a game just to kind of convert. He's definitely capable of doing that. But I think if the Bills go up a couple of scores, you can pretty much put the nail in the coffin because I don't really see the Patriots coming back. But so I definitely lean towards the Buffalo Bills, but you know I do give the Patriots a chance, especially if they play more ball control and they can keep it with a touchdown or less. I definitely give them a chance. But so then we have this is kind of an interesting matchup. You have the Raiders at the Bengals. On paper, it looks like the Bengals are the better team, but the Raiders, they're coming in with some momentum. I think they won the last 3 games. They've been pretty much playing playoff games pretty much this the last couple of weeks, and everyone saw that game last week, which is a side note. What do you guys think? Do you think the Patriots? The Chargers. They shouldn't have called a timeout, and they should have just let the Raiders take a knee. It's kind of interesting because my initial thoughts at that time was that the Chargers, you know, everyone at in the broadcast booth, they're wondering why are the Chargers calling a timeout. But then I heard some interesting commentary about that, and it looks like you know, they were lined up in shotgun, so there was confusion on the Chargers sideline because they didn't know if they were gonna pass the ball or whatnot. So I think Staley called that timeout just to make sure his team was in a good position. So yeah, so I guess that was the right call, but the Chargers had their chances. I don't think they should have gone for it on fourth down on their 18-yard line. Uh, that kind of came back to bite them, but it kind of sucks though because I'm a big Herbert fan, and it would have been awesome to see him in the playoffs. But anyways, back to this matchup. I do feel it's interesting. I know what's his name? Burrow was a little gimpy from the last time they played with the Chiefs. So hopefully he's okay. But you know what? I can see this game going both ways. This is probably one of the more interesting matchups. You know, the Bengals, their explosive offense, they definitely, they get a lot of chunk plays, and plus they have a pretty good running game. Their offensive line is a little suspect, and the Raiders' defensive line is playing pretty good as of late. With Crosby and all them. So I think that's gonna really dictate how this game is gonna be played, and I feel like if the Raiders can keep it close going to the fourth quarter, they definitely have a chance. I'm probably leaning more towards the Bengals, but honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if the Raiders did you know win this game. So, like I said, I'm probably going towards the Bengals, but like I said, it could go either way. So on the NFC side, we got the Eagles at the Bucks. You know, the Eagles, surprisingly, they've been playing pretty good, and you know, the Bucks. It looks like they're getting their guys back. I know Goodwin is. I don't think Goodwin is playing, but actually, let me check. I'm not sure if Goodwin is playing, but for the most part, I think they got all their guys back. The Buccaneers defense, it's still a good defense. They're top 10, but I don't think they're as good as last year. And Tom Brady, he's still Tom Brady, so I always lean towards Tom. But I feel like the Buccaneers are gonna win, but I wouldn't be shocked if this game is pretty close going into the fourth quarter. But yeah. So then we got the Cowboys at the 49ers, and I this is my upset special. I'm leaning towards the 49ers. Uh, The Cowboys, I haven't been. I think their defense is a little overrated, and their offense, yeah, they put up big points, but it it doesn't seem like when they play like playoff caliber teams. You know, I always say this. Like I like Dak. I think Dak's a good quarterback, but he's not special. You know what I mean? Yeah, he makes throws. He's accurate, but I don't know. Like I don't trust him in a big spot. But then again, you know, you can say the same thing about Garoppolo. Two, I think slightly overrated quarterbacks, but I like the coaching staff of the Niners. You know what I mean? Their strength is running the ball, uh, mixing up play action. They got a stud tight end in Kittle, and he's great. Possibly the best all around tight end when you consider blocking and pass catching. Probably the best all around tight end. And then you got Debo Samuels as a combo slash running back slash slot receiver. He can pretty much do it all. And they got Ayuk as well. So I actually like the 49ers in this game. But we'll see what happens. But I just think Shanahan, he's still a really good offensive coordinator, man. I know people say he lost in the Super Bowl, and but the way he runs his offense, they're pretty spectacular. Um, so in this game, I'm probably leaning towards the 49ers, but we'll see what happens. And now we got a pretty good matchup here. We got the Cardinals and the Rams. Uh, I know I think the last matchup the Rams beat them. I wonder if what's his name is coming back. Uh, what's the wide receiver for the Cardinals? Oh, damn it! The name just slips my mind. But if he's coming back, then I give the Cardinals a chance. But if not, then I'm probably leaning more towards the Rams. Um, yeah, I think I think the Rams are slightly better on offense, and I probably favor their defense a little bit more. But I mean, the Cardinals been a little suspect of late. I know they beat the Cowboys, but like I said, I'm not that impressed by the Cowboys, so I don't think it's that really a great victory, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm leaning towards the Rams. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lean towards the Rams. Unless what's his name is playing Hopkins. I mean Cardinals are a different team without Hopkins. I think Kyler, that's his security blanket. You know what I mean? So I give him a chance if Hopkins is playing, but if not, then I'm leaning towards the Rams. So, anyways, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Peace.